It's business as usual for the team at Ultimate Collectibles in the heart of downtown Hopkins, just with less inventory than they started with over a week ago.
We know now that whoever broke in here was able to check out the place, like disarm and get in.
Sports card manager Kelly Wells says $160,000 worth of sports cards and Pokemon cards were stolen, Wells believes, within a matter of minutes.
Unopened new product. They took everything out of our case. They took our vintage baseball singles, the guys like Mantle, Maris, that era of guys, where we make most of our money. And then they took all of our Pokemon singles.
Lady? Did I say it right? You don't know?
Vintage card shops all over the country are being targeted as the value of the trading cards skyrocketed during the pandemic.
That's $250. We were at one point making 14 times a month.
I wish I would have kept my Pokemon cards.
People had cards that they could look through now. They had things they wanted to sell, or maybe sets they wanted to finish.
Start here.
All right.
In some cases, the demand for these coveted cards has gotten violent. Target removed all sports and Pokemon cards from their shelves after someone pulled a gun on a buyer at a store in Wisconsin. Do you think that this was an inside job?
It's strange. It seems like they had a lot of knowledge about what's here, and yet not so much that it's easy to say that it's somebody from the inside, because some of what wasn't taken is almost more surprising than some of what was.
Wells is now having to play both card dealer and detective in hopes of tracking down whoever's responsible.
I used to collect Pokemon cards, and I loved them. They got banned from my school because people were trying to steal them from each other. And it's still happening today. What the hell? I saved them because I knew they were going to be worth money someday. Pfft, any collector of cards knew that. But then, you have older siblings. They get into nefarious activities and they're like, oh. My brother ended up stealing all my Pokemon cards later on in life.
Let me just trick my little sister. She's got these expensive cards.
They're just cards. How are you gonna rob the store, though? If I still had my Pokemon cards, I don't know how much they'd be worth, but I would imagine they'd be worth a whole hell of a lot. I do still have magic cards somewhere. Yeah, they're not over here. But those motherfuckers were worth a lot of money too. I do like collecting things though. But it's kind of shitty when people like go and steal something like that from that guy owned his little card shop. Like, he's not a big chain store like Walmart or Target. He's just a little guy. I mean, not like a little guy, but he's just a small business.
Trying to make it in the world. If someone goes and robs them.
I mean, we don't even know how good that guy's insurance is, being that he's a small business. when like Target or Walmart gets robbed or stuff stolen from, they usually get like a tax write-off or a better opportunity for writing it off as stolen merchandise because they're a big conglomerate. Small businesses sometimes get the short end of the stick. What do you think about people's small businesses being robbed? Do you have any opinions? Oh, I love you too. That's a good opinion. That's a good opinion. You just distracted me from whatever I was doing, so I know I really do need to drink that coffee. Thank God for Peace Coffee because I absolutely love it. And it's toasty and balanced, it says. Very interesting. I actually just really love this. And their slogan is Peace Coffee. In it for good. I love this coffee. Birchwood. It's one of my favorites. If you need advice, we're on it. Visit Peace Coffee, all one word, peacecoffee.com/brew for simple tips guaranteed to make your mug smile. Oh yeah, here we go. Fresh roasted in Minneapolis, Minnesota, even though my camera doesn't want to show you that.
So it is locally grown.
Well, I will drink to that. Oh my gosh. The goodness. He's sick of my shit.